But going into
That
this
was
match, we are going to
awesome.
be seeing Clayton.
Yep. Clayton.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that's correct.
Versus Haruka-chan.
Yep.
With brackets. That's cool.
3LF had a special way of pronouncing his name earlier, but I won't do it because that's his thing. Now, either way, Clayton is not in the match lobby yet. He set a trap in his place there, but either way, this is the finals, and it is best of 11, just like the third place match we just saw. But even though that was a 6-2, or yeah, 6-2 on the part of Exco there and Draxus, this match I think will be a lot closer. I'm interested to see what warm-ups they pick, because Clayton, knowing him, he's going to pick easy Cry Thunder or easy Tag 4, easy something. Picked some really interesting warm-ups so far in this tournament. I remember, in particular, Astro Sexy, Easy DTHD. That was something to behold. Quite well on the map, as a matter of fact.
And just...
Clayton, however, seems to be avoiding his match at the moment. He's hiding out in Twitch chat. You better get online quick, buddy. The trap you set won't be there for long.
He said he didn't get an invite.
That can't be right. Oh,
he's in now.
Loading. There we go. He's in now. And this is going to be a match to see for sure. I mean, we had a United FC. That's hard to beat, but we could see an incredible play here too. It all depends on the warm-up.
Yeah.
Waiting really quickly for the players to pick their bands, and then once that happens, we will be getting into the actual match, starting with a warm-up, of course, but both players have to roll first so we can decide who picks the warm-up, who bans what map, etc., etc. Well, the funny thing is, both players actually tied. Clayton rolled 53, and Haruka-chan also rolled 53.
I'm done.
So...
Bye. No! Done! Done!
Well, Champ has left the building, everybody. Can we get a big round of applause for John? I mean, no, what am I saying? Either way, I believe both players will re-roll. So we should have the bands back in soon. When I say back in, they were never out in the first place. Nonetheless, we're waiting for both players to roll again. And it looks like they've both rolled 100 this time. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. That didn't happen.
I was about to close my Osu. I was about to leave this team speak. And relax with some nice hexes.
Honestly, I can just sit here and look at those two OS logos bouncing up and down and just zone out.
That sounds so wrong in so many ways.
That's not what I'm leaving now. Goodbye. That's not what I meant.
Remember, rhythm is just another click away. Wait, no, just a click away. Just a click away.
A click. You've never gotten that right, have you?
Uh-huh. I have.
You know, once, off stream.
No, it was on stream. We had to start the stream up again, though.
Well, the map that was playing in the MP lobby has been removed, so... My name was mentioned in chat by BanchoBot. Click to find out why.
Oh that can happen? My god!
That can happen? Oh wait, no! No!
The difficulty!
Who uploaded this? Look at the name, look at the song name!
Clayton did.
What?
He said he would pick something specially for me.
Are you serious? He did this in the space of, what, 20 minutes? Oh, this is awesome.
A lot more important. This is some
next level dedication here. Please download the map quickly, clan. Don't start
This is a lot more important.
Oh my god. Come on.
Okay. Alright.
There we go.
Okay.
My little...
I like this. This is cool. This is great.
And his name is Rainbow I mean, that can't be right.
His?
The only end of the song. Oh, so it goes from. Okay, I can see where it goes.
This reminds me of that one Miro that's out there, where it plays the regular Miro, and then once we get to Tato, it just starts playing a different song. Maybe it's one of those.
You mean?
I think it could be.
I Know Scenario.
I Know Scenario, correct. Oh, Clayton again with the easy hit in. Well, we expected an interesting warm-up from him. I did not expect that.
I'm telling you exactly what's gonna happen.
Here we go.
One of the song parts is just instantly gonna get interrupted by like a plus 12 decibel in Vegas, and his name is John Cena.
When that happens,
I'm telling you right now.
Should we say it out loud? Should we? Maybe? No? Oh, look at those squares. My goodness.
This is Michael J. Fox Parkinson's aim. Good lord, Clayton. Oh my god, he's so shaky.
Both players memeing really hard right now. Neither one of them can focus on playing the map correctly because they know what's coming. Oh boy. It's very unfortunate that Clayton didn't add a background to this. I would have loved to see some sort of edited BG with John Cena's head instead of Rainbow Dash, you know, flying on the rainbow with that little salute. Come on, that would have been perfect. Clayton, come on, you're letting me down here, bud. Troll. Just wait.
Oh
Clayton,
boy.
Clayton's got a surprise for us. Wait for
Just
it.
wait for it. He actually has really good smoke handwriting. Good lord.
Yeah, I know. That's actually better than my regular handwriting. I don't know how he does it. Oh. Clayton, the mapping
Oh
master.
god, what if it goes from this part to, and his name is John Cena, like really like muffled?
No, please.
I'm waiting for it. Come on.
I need it on high sound. Well, he said it's the end of the song that's different. We're only a third of the way in. I mean, how much John Cena can you get in one map?
Yeah.
Clayton actually reading this quite well. Dang. Haruka-chan with the break. I mean, not that it matters. Clayton, despite easy hidden, has a score advantage. But Haruka pretty much let a whole section of the map go, so...
I think at this point, we just need to let people listen.
I'm listening. I've got my client volume turned up. Just so I don't miss it.
If this makes me laugh, Clayton gets a mutual. Oh my god. I love this man if he makes me laugh from this John Cena meme. If I know what's coming and it's making me laugh, oh boy.
You know it's gonna happen. Will he get your 3-month supporter that we were talking about earlier? No. Oh, those jumps.
I think the best part is Clayton's getting a higher score than Haruka-chan.
Exactly. The master of easy. Oh my god. It hasn't happened yet, but we're... Oh, come on. It's the last part of the map.
I love this man. If you make... Oh my god.
Oh,
please.
that S stream.
Clayton, please come through with
S
this
for
MP3.
sign. Sign of things to come. Come on. Don't
Please
let us
come
down
through
now.
this MP3, Clayton.
Coming. It's
Please
coming.
come through with this MP3.
There it is. What? My very best friend. And his name is... Oh, for the love of God. Oh, that was better than that chippy cover warm-up I saw in some World Cup. I can't even remember which one.
Oh my
god.
Holy shit.
That was priceless. That should have been the tiebreaker right there. Wow.
Oh my god. My sides.
Well, Clayton gets a mutual. And I don't apparently.
D-L-A-N.
Well, he deserved that if anybody did. Oh my god.
Good lord.
Why, the map link is being spammed in chat right now. I'm just gonna go favorite that really quickly. Oh! Oh no. Why? It's a Tai Young map. Although nothing will beat that last one. Nothing will ever beat that warm-up. You can try, Haruka-chan, but Clayton's got you beat no matter how you look at it. Now you gotta win the match because nothing else will vindicate you here. It's the only way you can clear your name.
Clayton edited the map pool so that every ending and his name is John Cena.
Just play custom versions of every map. Tai Young style, John Cena mode. Jeez. We are doing the bands at the moment. So once that happens, we should be able to get into the actual matches really quickly. Well, it looks like we won't actually be seeing the Tai Young style. Second warm-up will not be allowed, even though it is the grand finals. That warm-up was too epic. We can't have another one. So, because we can't follow it up, we're letting it go. Sorry, Haruko-chan. If you'd edited a map yourself and brought it, we might have let it pass. As it is, you did not meet the criteria. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. It's not quite that time yet, though, because we still have a match to go through.
Oh god. And his name is John Cena.
Of course. The map has been removed from the MP lobby, so we should be getting the actual maps in soon, but I'm not sure how to hype these maps up anymore. They simply won't have the same ending, will they?
I'm at a loss for words.
No! What? Haruka is banned. What? Okay. I actually made a post about this earlier. I do love the album.
Dragon? Is this a map in the map pool?
No, it's not. I don't know why this is playing.
I got really excited because this is a really good map.
Wasn't it mapped in about 2 hours? Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's really good though.
Yeah, something like that. I do love the album this song is from, though, Blue Dragon. It's a great album. Has songs like Water Horizon and, of course, the one that was qualified today, Critical Crystal. But this is the song itself, Blue Dragon, mapped by Blue Dragon from the album Blue Dragon. I think you can see where I'm going with this.
Yes. Blue Dragon.
Well, as it turns out, Haruka, well, it looks like we've done half the bands and then suddenly Blue Dragon came out of nowhere. The United is actually banned, so we won't be seeing another FC this time, although Draxus isn't in this match. Nonetheless,
wow, someone banned United? Wow.
Yep, Haruka-chan did ban United.
Wow.
Everybody seems to be hating on Haruka-chan because he banned United. Clayton is not happy, Ascendance is not happy, but our other referee, Tharapu, is over the moon.
Huck Farua-chan.
Huck Farua-chan. Either way, I believe Blue Dragon is just intermission music. Our referees are such a tease. Always playing maps we want to see but we'll never get to. I mean, if you're gonna have a follow-up map to that absolute masterpiece that Clayton brought out for us, Blue Dragonception. Well, we do have the complete bans in now. United was banned by Haruka-chan. Clayton banned Wings of Courage from the DT pool. Haruka banned Mind Vortex, the Arc song, which I'm very upset about because I love that one. Clayton actually banned IEI, so we won't be seeing that one either. Doctor Who, again, banned by Clayton. Very upset. They're banning my favorite songs right here. And Sei Natsu has been banned from the Nomad pool by Haruka. 3 bans each, and, well, they banned what are probably some of the most popular maps we had in the pool so far. Very sad, considering it is the finals, but there you go. What's done is done. So it looks like the first map pick will actually be a Hard Rock pick. This is, of course, from the Grand Finals map pool because it is the Grand Finals, no less. And the song will be Fuyu ga Kureta Yukan by BB on the Expert difficulty. So you can tell who put this in the map pool because it is, of course, Love Live. But there we go. Ascendance, the Overlord. Can't let our map pool live without having a little, Clayton not happy, he says no. My kind of guy right there. The map was picked by Haruka-chan, though.
Can't have enough love life, man.
Yeah, you say that, but when you've been an Ascendance's staff, you definitely can have enough Love Live. I've mapped 3 Love Live songs for him and listened to way too many. I mean, I have a skin from him that has a Love Live song as the fail sound. That's how bad it is.
And
it's an addiction. It's worse than drugs. It sucks you in and never lets you out. And Haruka-chan actually feeling the same effects as me because he gets a break there a third of the way into the map. Not looking good. Oh, and another break. Meanwhile, Clayton, the easy god, not doing too bad on Hard Rock either. 98% accuracy, no breaks so far from him. As I say, 98, he drops to 97, but he'll bring it back up in no time. There we go, it's back. Coming up to 300 never mind, he won't get to 300 combo, he breaks. This could be Haruka-chan's time to come back. Half the map left. He's only about 60 combo ahead of Clayton, but with Clayton breaking again, that number jumps up to 100 and... Yep, just 100. Oh boy. And another break from Clayton. I said the easy god was good at Hard Rock, but he seems to be choking just a slight bit here. And that's going to allow Haruka-chan to come back. The lead is 200,000 points. Now it's decreasing, now it's less. Never mind, both players actually breaking before Haruka-chan was able to take the lead, so he has a slight combo lead at the moment.
Very, very close.
Oh, another break from him. Oh, dude,
and it looks like
all over the place.
Clayton is just gonna hold a huge lead over Haruka-chan. Not huge, not huge, no. No, not huge,
no.
But it's enough with all this breaks.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. End. Both players actually failing. This could come down to whoever gets the fast, and it looks like Haruka-chan has a better chance of passing here.
Clayton is having trouble.
This could, nope, never mind. Nope. Ripping pepperonis, and it looks like both players are gonna stay failed on this map.
Haruka-chan is passing. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I think Clayton actually failed out. Yeah, Haruka-chan passed, and Clayton did not. Haruka wins because he passed.
Did he really?
Yep, the MP link says so, and so does the referee. Look at that graph. Clayton did not make it back up in the end. He
Wait, did
failed
Haruka
out.
barely pass that the whole time?
Exactly, yeah. No, Haruka's HP bar was above half the whole time. Your client was glitching you out. He had it, and he held it to the end. The gap was just 200,000 points, but it came down to who passed. And Clayton, wow, the Hard Rock destroying him right there. Taking its revenge on the easy player. Don't be fooled by what your screen's showing you. That was a fail from Clayton. He did not pass the ending of the map. So it's 1-0 to Haruka-chan. It was his pick as well. So, well, advantage HR.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Clayton does get to pick the next map. I don't think he'll be going for Hard Rock, though. Might go for the hidden. He does play that incredibly well.
Looks
I
like
mean,
Pro
if you play
Lobbies is gonna be
easy-
the next pick.
Ooh. Interesting. So he is going for the hidden, as I said.
The thing with this pick is... Wait, no, this isn't the complete extra. It still might be the case, so I'll say it anyways. This is very, very hard to accuracy. The mapping is very complex, and I'm pretty sure that's a high OD as well.
Yep, it's not the ultra difficulty, which may be what you're thinking of. It is the difficulty below that, but it's still not the easiest map to accuracy. Although if anyone can do it, it's Clayton. Haruka-chan may struggle a little bit here. Clayton could be playing to his strengths. But remember, one pick from each mod pool, so if this is his big advantage and he's using it up here, he's going to have to stick to no mod, or free mod for the rest of the maps. Or he could always pick DT, but... going to get close. Clayton, pretty good hidden player. He does play easy hidden, which is a level of reading beyond college level. I mean, ridiculous.
Both players having an SS right now. That doesn't really matter. It's a
we're
rather
about
short
30
map.
combo in. Oh, a break from Clayton? On completely...
That's disgusting from both sides.
Yeah, shocking streams. No idea what they were doing there.
Both players
Champ not in the
called
house
us
at the moment.
least 70% accuracy at that part.
We did say it was hard to act, but we didn't expect them to drop like that. Clayton does have the advantage now because Haruka actually broke again.
I am surprised that Clayton is not reading this correctly.
I'm very shocked. And he breaks! Wow!
With Clayton's reading that he has, I'm shocked that he's not reading this completely correctly.
Yeah,
and perfectly.
Maybe
Though
he's not
does
at
have-
100% right now.
Both players have C's. Oh my god.
No idea what's going on here. Clayton with the rough drag. Haruka-chan also following that up. The man
Oh,
himself
the
is with us
early
here today.
streams,
Bet
too.
he's proud of him.
Clayton's
Oh.
overstreaming this.
Yep. He did hold combo throughout the stream, though. That's what's important. Even though he's behind Haruka-chan at the moment.
Yeah,
There's still
I mean,
plenty of time for Haruka-chan to break. But no, it's Clayton!
Clayton is gonna break it again. He's just
Oh.
failing out. He's messing himself up. Haruka-chan actually does fail, however. Clayton is
No,
not
I-
gonna have nearly enough time to come back unless he
I don't see the fail. What
Wait,
are
no,
you
I lied.
talking about?
Haruka-chan's a god. Just kidding. Haruka-chan's
Getting
barely
50s
going through this.
everywhere,
Holy
but-
100s and 50s. There's still no break.
Complete. I don't see it. There we go. We're
Approaching
finally seeing
500
that blue
combo,
text.
just and still able to hold. Well, not a combo anymore, but still 82% accuracy when holding a 500 combo in the song.
Wow. And that combo's all that did it. I mean, look at
And
those
the
accuracies.
accuracy.
That's...
Haruka
Haruka-chan
getting
actually-
0 misses technically there. All slider breaks.
all slider breaks, but it's still a B, and that's how the accuracy affects you. He did bring it back up to a B from his C, though, so props to him for being able to do that, but he was streaming complete 100s and 50s there at a point. I mean, that's how Rough Drac works. You held the combo, but you lose your percentage. Clayton, well, he got the act, he didn't get the combo, and you need the combo if you want to pull it off. It's a 2-deal package. You can't go halfsies. That's not how it works. And he suffered for it because it's 2-0 to Haruka-chan right now.
Yeah.
Maybe Clayton memed too hard there. He was playing and then his phone just rang and he got a phone call from somebody claiming to be a certain someone.
We know where you're going with this one. We know where you're going with it.
I won't say it because I've been on the receiving end of such a phone call and I can tell you it's very irritating. Nonetheless, that was Clayton's pick. So Haruka-chan being able to pick the next map and is going to try to make it a 3-0 advantage here.
Yeah, things are just not looking good for Clayton right now. Dawn of Asia is gonna be our next pick, and possibly
Oh.
Haruka-chan's 3-0.
It could be, it could be. Dawn of Asia, very interesting.
That's quite an odd pick, but
Very odd pick. It is no mod, of course, but not something I expected to see. I'm a little bit in... I'm not gonna say in shock, but... It is a rather recently... Well, not recently, it's about a month old ranked map. I'm pretty sure it's Sound Voltex, judging by the difficulty name. Don't quite remember correctly. but it is about 2 minutes long, not the longest song in the world. So Haruka-chan's looking to make it a quick 3-0, not going to waste too much time. All the longer maps are banned, however. I mean, not all of them, but the more hyped ones, United won't be seen. Oh, early accuracy drop from both players. Not being able to hit those notes correctly. When a map starts directly into a pattern of notes like that, it is difficult to get accuracy sometimes, especially with both players being as nervous as they are. Clayton is 2-0 down, and Haruka-chan is 2-0 up, but I mean, that's not going to put him at ease. It's a best of 11, and he's up against Clayton of all people. Who's gotten this far for a reason, you can tell. Either way, it is quite a slider. Oh, double breaks! Both players perfectly in sync, but Clayton does have a slight lead right now, but it's not going to last long because Haruka-chan's about 40 combo ahead of him. Never mind, he's not anymore. That break's really going to cost Haruka-chan a third of the map in, and Clayton's already leading by about 20 combo. Never mind, Clayton gets a slider break there. Shocking from him. Whereas Haruka-chan is still, he's leading on combo, score, and AC at the moment. He's got the trifecta, and he's not letting it go anytime soon. Clayton's got to pull himself together here. Oh, Haruka-chan missing on the jumps, though. So rather than Clayton pulling himself together, it looks like a choke from Haruka could be all that he needs. A third of the map left to go. He hasn't got too much ground to cover. Just less than 200,000 points. Plenty of time left. Oh boy, this is going to get so close. Clayton does have the lead right now, but there's still a quarter of the map left. If Haruka-chan holds combo, I mean, Clayton's going past... He's got double the combo of Haruka-chan right now, but it could be. This could be the start of Clayton's comeback. I mean, Haruka's only 2-0 up. This is his pick. If he loses on it and Clayton gets a break point, he gets to pick the next map as well. And with both players holding combo as they are at the moment, if Clayton breaks, and he does, this could be it. Haruka has less than 1 million points to make up, but he's got no map left to do it. He's trying his best, he's comboing, he's keeping his accuracy, but as Clayton breaks again, with 300,000 points left, can he do it? I think Haruka can, and he just takes it right at the end. Look at that score difference. 8,000 points. And Haruka making it 3-0. Oh my goodness. That was down to the wire. That was so clutch. Unbelievable. Haruka being able to take that. 8,000 points. Right down to the wire. That was incredibly close. As a matter of fact, Clayton broke twice at the end. If he'd broken only once, I think it's possible that he may still have come out ahead on that one. It's... My gosh. Advantage Haruka-chan. Can Clayton make it a deuce? I'm in shock. What was that? That was a matter of a single note, or maybe 2 notes. That was just... We've had some pretty close matches on OCT before. In particular, I remember one match where both players slider broke and the difference was a triple-digit number. But that was still absolutely down to the last few notes. And I don't know how Clayton is feeling right now. Because coming back from that, next map has been picked, though. It will be from the staff bonus pool. We've seen this map a few times before, Natsugakuruyo. And it is mapped by Ruruchi. Who else? So Clayton managing to pick this map now, and he will be trying to channel the strength of the mapper in him and FC this. He is taking Hidden. So it's going to be close. He's going for that mod advantage. Staff bonus pool is free mod, of course. So, I mean, given how close that last match was, Clayton is now looking for any advantage he can get, be it through mods, be it through accuracy. And Hidden, of course, is a better choice than Hard Rock in this case, because lower OD, especially on a map like this, you don't want to go Hard Rock. And you can see already Clayton double S-ing as Haruka-chan has a couple hundred, but Clayton actually breaks. No, he doesn't. Never mind. What am I talking about? That was client lag on my part. I'm sorry. I'm just so hyped. Every single movement the client makes, I'm following it.
I am back.
Welcome back, Chippy. You missed an incredibly close match. It was decided by 8,000 points.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why I had AFK. I had to decide a winner. That happens all the time when the matches are like under 10,000 points. They have me point to the winner.
Of course.
It was Haruka-chan, right?
It was indeed Haruka-chan.
Exactly.
The Prophet coming in strong again, of course, with his predictions. Clayton still holding a double S as we go past the first quarter of the map towards 400 combo. And with both players full comboing, and considering that Clayton has that mod advantage from Hidden, if he maintains combo, this could be an easy win for him. But this is a Ruchi map. It's not simple by any means. You gotta have your wits about you if you're gonna play this. It could get as close as the last one though. Clayton not risking that double FC. He knows that if they double FC, it's gonna come down to accuracy. He doesn't want to let it get as close as the last match did, so he's taking the Hidden, trying to get that advantage in case of a double FC, so that if they do double FC, he has the advantage. Ooh, big act drop from both players on that stream there, although Clayton came out the worst for it because he got some 50s along with those 100s. Despite that, Banjo seems to be struggling with its earlier issues as well. I do apologize.
Yeah, and it looks like the scores at this point are just flickering back and forth. Like I said,
it can't handle the hype.
Isn't a huge deal, or it is a huge deal. Once players drop below like 94 accuracy, it becomes a huge pain to beat a score. And you know, Clayton just can't hold his accuracy together here with Hidden, and it's not working out well for him. And I'm pretty sure he actually missed.
He did, in fact, miss. With half the map left, Haruka-chan does have a big advantage right now at combo and score.
Yeah, I mean,
again, needing all three.
It's looking like it's going to be a 4-0 here. Like, no doubt in my mind right now that it's going to be a 4-0.
If Chippy said it, it must be true. We are looking at a 4-0 right now unless a miracle happens. Haruka breaks as I say the word miracle.
No, he doesn't. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
I was a little behind, I guess.
Help me out here. You're making me lose confidence.
I was a little behind, but still.
I mean, there is enough map left, but
if both players hold full combos, there's not enough time.
Nope.
Even if Haruka holds full combo for like another like 10-20 seconds,
it's all gonna be over.
Looks like Haruka broke again. So that could have been fine. No, that's not a break. No,
it's not a break.
I don't know. It just doesn't look like enough for Clayton to be able to do anything right now. The score is way too large of a difference. Both players at the same combo right now.
Exactly. It's far too late for Clayton to come back unless Haruka just does something silly and fails. We've seen Clayton was the one who failed the last time something like that happened, but that was on Hard Rock. This is no mod for Haruka-chan. And there isn't really anything at the end of the map that would cause you to fail. So, given that both players are holding the same combo right now, Haruka-chan does finally break, but it's far too late. Look at how much map is left. Clayton and Haruka breaks again, though. Clayton will not be able to make up 5 million points. We saw Haruka come back from behind last time.
Are you sure about that?
Could there actually be enough time? Because Haruka's breaking left, right, and center. I think there could be just enough time.
Going into this last part, we are going to be seeing Clayton not because
there we go. Clayton breaks. He won't. He can't do what Haruka did to him last time.
Actually, no, there wasn't enough time. I didn't know this was a slow part. Okay, never mind.
Yep, there we go. Anyways. Like I said, there isn't really anything at the end of the map to make you fail, and well, it just didn't happen. Very unfortunate.
There wouldn't have been enough time. Clayton would have got to like 17 million, but it wouldn't have been.
Not close enough. Not close enough. Clayton really struggling there with the Hidden. Just one too many breaks. He held it at the absolute end, but that simply wasn't enough. Haruka-chan 4-0 up right now. Could this be a 6-0 clean sweep? Tournament 1 had a 6-0 sweep. But
don't think I want that to happen.
I expect Clayton to put up a much bigger fight.
Seeing a 6-0 is never good.
Too bad we don't have an easy map pool. But Haruka-chan doing incredibly well here. I mean, that comeback at the absolute end on Dawn of Asia was just out of this world. That was outstanding. Haruka, the true champ here. But we will be going into a rather emotional season right now because Sad Spring is the next map, interestingly enough. Sad Spring is, of course, a Oh, excuse me here. That spring is a hard rock pick. And hard rock is not Clayton's strong point, as we've seen before. This is a very clever pick by Haruka-chan here. Last time Clayton played hard rock, he did have the higher score, but he also had lower accuracy, and because of that, he dropped at the end and failed the map. So Haruka-chan wants a repeat here. He's trying to make it match point as quickly as possible. Could this actually be the 6-0 sweep? Is OCT3 cursed to only see 6-0 sweeps?
Clayton has been, I'll be honest, completely getting destroyed in these picks. These types of picks.
Yep.
The streams are getting it ruined.
He failed on the hard rock pick even though he was ahead, and Dawn of Asia was incredibly close to the absolute end. But I mean, aside from that, Clayton has been steamrollered pretty much. It's sad to see, but perhaps the nerves are getting to him. He did really bring the hype when he started, but now it's Haruka-chan with an early break, surprisingly enough. But I don't think that really means much because we've seen Haruka is able to come back from the most unwinnable situations. He came back because Clayton failed on a hard rock map. He came back with just an 8,000 point difference in Dawn of Asia. So luck is on Haruka-chan's side right now. Even though this is a 3-minute map, that early break might, well, it won't matter. Clayton has actually broken, so Haruka-chan is in the lead right now. But no, the curse is real. As I say that, Haruka breaks. Oh dear. It's not looking good for Haruka right now, although, as we said, 3 minutes is pretty long. A third of the map has passed, 2 minutes left. And Clayton with a big combo advantage and score advantage. He's lacking in accuracy, but remember, it is hard rock, not Clayton's strong point. He did manage to hold the higher score last time, but it's his HP part he's got to worry about.
Clayton is showing up really well in this, though accuracy-wise, he's not showing up at all. Just completely demolished right now. I'm kind of worried for his sake because the BPM change and the streams in the BPM change, I feel like are going to very screw him over here.
And with the slower part, you can see the HP part dropping. Oh my goodness me.
He's doing
Hard
this
rock
well,
lives up
though.
to his name.
I mean, he has a steady lead over Haruka-chan right now.
But there's still third of the map left, and as I say that, Clayton actually breaks. So this is Haruka's time to shine. He could come back now as he going to a slightly easier part of the map, going past the rhythmically different part. It's not looking good for Clayton. The choke misses are what's killing him. Oh man, this is ridiculous. So many chokes. Clayton's got to get the rope out from his neck because Haruka's pulling on it tighter and tighter and tighter.
Haruka is just going to take the lead here, and yeah, I kind of figured this was going to happen, but it was looking good for Clayton. It really was.
It really was. That could have been the start of his comeback, but maybe he's just...
combo, so if Haruka breaks really early, he's still the chance, but besides that, he's completely screwed over right now.
It doesn't seem to be happening. Haruka is holding strong, and that's pretty much it.
I feel really bad for Clayton right now. I really do.
He held it so long. This is the third map where he's just lost because of chokes right at the end. Failed on the last hard rock pick, missed just one too many times in Dawn of Asia, and now this, a choke near the end of the map. Well, as Clayton hangs from the fan, the chair at his feet, that was actually a slider break on his part. How sad could it possibly be?
Yeah,
it's not looking to be a good spring for Clayton.
Clayton just isn't performing nearly as well as he should be right now, especially in these hard rock picks. He's just not performing well accuracy-wise, and
he's really struggling.
Yeah, there's just points where he'll just completely miss a string of notes or just accuracy break on a shit ton of notes. And it's just not working well for him at all. And going into the 6th pick, it could be the final pick for Haruka-chan. We could be seeing a victory here in this tournament.
I mean, the only way Clayton can win now is a complete reverse sweep, which we've seen happen in the past, but never in the finals, especially in best of 11. I mean, to bring it back from 5-0 to 6-5 is not something that, if anybody can pull it off, it's Clayton, but it's a tall order. And
I don't think it's... I don't know. Clayton hasn't shown to be able to pull it off right now, but if he did, it would be insane if he was able to pull it off.
Mile of Split. Okay. Interesting. Hidden pick. This is Clayton's pick, and Hidden is his strong point, although he hasn't been performing on it as well as he normally does. This is his game if he doesn't choke.
Yeah. I've never actually played this map. Which is surprising, seeing the artist. I'm surprised I haven't played a map made by Nekomata Master.
Nekomata Master is an amazing artist. I haven't found a single song by him that I dislike. But Smile of Split is a bit of a departure from his usual style, you'll see. It's also, despite being I mean, it is a calm song, as you'd expect from him, but it's also a very difficult map. It's got plenty of doubles. It's not easy to read at all.
Oh, no. And it's hidden.
Map. Yep, exactly.
I think we're going to be seeing a 6-0 here for Haruka.
It could be. Clayton has been having some trouble reading today.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for Clayton right now. The way he's playing hidden, he's misreading so many things, and if what you said is true, with all these doubles, it's just, there's no way he's going to be able to pull this back unless Haruka royally messes up.
Exactly. But on a map like this, that's very much possible, you'll see.
This seems like Clayton's type of map, though, so I feel like this could be his... This looks like Clayton's type of map.
Haruka with some massive accuracy drop already. But yes, as you said, this is definitely Clayton's type of map, so if there was ever a map for him to come back, this is it right here. But we've said that before on the last hidden pick where he didn't perform too well. This is more up his alley and less on Haruka-chan's side. But if Clayton has to make full use of advantage right here because he's got a lot of ground to cover. It doesn't seem like he's given up yet.
What score you got so we don't fire another one?
Banjo has dropped for me at the moment. I'm only looking at Haruka-chan's screen right now because Clayton has completely
are you at like
vanished.
250k-ish?
I am at 785,000
now
score.
Now I'm there.
Okay, good. Both players are still holding full combo as they should be on your screen too.
No, Clayton is not on my screen.
What?
I think that might have been a legitimate miss because it's been like that for a while now.
I've got Clayton currently passing 350 combo.
Really?
Oh! I see a break from him. Let me just toggle Banjo really quickly, oh boy.
This Clayton is just messing up all over the place though. He's at 2.2 million right now, so... I mean, he's very close to Haruka-chan, but I can't,
Haruka did miss there though, so... With 2/3 of the map left, this could be a comeback.
No, both players missed.
What score are you at right now on Clayton's side?
Clayton's at 42 combo, Haruka-chan's at 46 combo, and
score.
Haruka's at 2.8 million. Clayton's at 2.5.
I've got Clayton at 3.9 million and Haruka at 3.2. I don't know if I'm ahead.
How far are you through the map? Over halfway?
Over halfway. Yep, a third left.
Yep. Then you're ahead. Alright, let me panic.
I better not spoil it for the stream. Yeah, I don't know if the stream is ahead or not.
Oh yeah, I panic buttoned it and I'm a lot more ahead.
Okay. Oh, you're back?
Yeah, Haruka-chan's at... Yeah,
Haruka-chan's struggling now because Clayton's very far ahead in the lead.
Clayton, there we go, buddy.
Yeah, there we go, finally. That's what I want to hear, Chippy. I don't want to hear I'm ahead. I want to hear Clayton's coming back. And he is, in a big way. Passing 600 combo. Haruka missing all over the place. We said it was Clayton's type of map, and he's showing us up here. Here we go.
Wow. And Clayton is just wrecking this map right now, in a good way. Having over 6 million points over Haruka right now, and Haruka's just not able to hold a high combo over Clayton. This
Considering
is
the
not
map,
looking
though,
good
that's
for
not
Haruka,
surprising.
though. Haruka does have 5 wins under their belt, so they are going to be able to do this really well.
Haruka actually quits there,
Just kinda
completely
gave up
letting the
hope.
map go. I can understand the rage. This isn't a map that I'd like to play in a tournament either, I'll be honest. It's very tricky. But, I mean, we won't be seeing the sweep. Clayton fighting back, finally taking a point off of Haruka-chan. This could possibly be the Clayton comeback. Reverse sweep has to start somewhere. And
Are
it's
we going to be
starting here.
seeing one of the biggest sweeps of all time?
This could be. Look at that score difference. Almost 14 million points, 13 and a half.
We could be seeing one of the largest comebacks that have ever happened on OC. Though there's only one win
Well,
right now, so it's way too soon to call it.
Funnily enough, Clayton, despite winning, if you look at his combo there, you'll see that that's not a combo
10-26. Oh my
that's
god.
not a combo anybody likes to see, but he did actually win that, so props to him. Look at
10-26.
that, indeed. Well, Haruka had a chance to make a big sweep there, but that's not a map that anybody would be comfortable playing on Hidden. Well, except people like Clayton. And Clayton pulling it off, making it 5-1. Okay! Haruka coming back with another, well, interesting map, because this is very much old style right here. Flashback to 2011. I wasn't around when this was mapped, but I've definitely played this several times.
Yeah, this is quite the throwback map.
Yep. Clayton's got to get his 21 guns ready and fire them all at once towards Haruka because he can't afford to miss here. Bullet's got to hit the mark. Blue Knight, of course, mapped by Doko LP, currently known as Dokito. And quite a famous mapper. He has Supernova, which has been seen in many tournaments in the past, even featuring in some OS World Cups. This one, however, is Blue Knight by Renard, famous artist on OS. Plenty of songs ranked, usually under different names. Quick Brown Fox, Kitsune Squared, you name it. But, as we said, 2011, it is very old map, very linear style of mapping. Not something you see very often nowadays. So I don't know who I'd give the advantage to here.
Clayton hasn't been playing well on streaming maps. I think this is Haruka's game again.
It is.
I'd love to see it. I want to see it come back really, really badly. But in all seriousness, I think if this comes to a battle of accuracy, it's Haruka's, and I'm not. Again, this is if Haruka royally messes up, it's Clayton's.
Well, you say if Haruka really messes up, but we need a choke of severe proportions because Haruka has picked this map several times so far, and I mean, he has a 100% win rate on this map. He's never lost when he's picked this map, so Clayton's really going to have to show us something special here. The scores are shifting as I speak. For once, Clayton is actually holding pretty decent accuracy, but we're only a quarter of the way into the map. That could change very quickly. This map is more about stacks than it is about more space streams, so your reading matters, but Clayton misreading completely. Uh-oh. That's not boding well because Haruka with 100% win rate is really comfortable on this map, and Clayton with the second win, I think, seals his fate there.
Yeah.
I believe this is the last map of OCT3 that we'll be seeing.
It's way too soon to tell.
It is, however, way too soon to tell.
It does look like Haruka-chan is going to win this. The streaming maps, Clayton always ends up choking on somewhere.
2/3 of the map left, and I believe you are right. It is a bit early to tell, but as you said, advantage Haruka-chan in a big way right now. Clayton breaking again, whereas Haruka-chan is showing no signs of dropping combo at all.
Yeah, this is very, very bad for Clayton. I mean, this is not looking good at all.
This is it. This is the final hurdle. If Clayton drops here, there's no coming back. You don't get a second chance. Not at this stage of the tournament. And during the break, they'll be able to see each other's combos. Clayton knows that he's got, well, pretty much no chance of coming back. Only a third of the map left. Even if Haruka-chan were to drop right now, Clayton would have to full combo the rest of the map and pray. Just pray that Haruka-chan completely fails out, because otherwise there's no chance.
If Clayton
Look at
sees
how
the
much-
rest of the map right now, he's not winning.
Nope.
There's no way. Even if Haruka-chan broke right now, no way.
Haruka-chan would have to completely fail or DC, and even if we did DC, we'd most likely see a rematch. As we said, Haruka-chan 100% win rate on Blue Knight. Oh boy. Well, Clayton the
Yeah, reaching
American,
20 million
Haruka-chan the
points.
Canadian. It looks like the maple syrup is stronger today than the cheeseburger, unfortunately for Clayton.
It's disappointing.
Maybe.
To see how Clayton plays.
Clayton missing again and again. Blue Knight is definitely not his kind of map. And it looks like Haruka-chan will be going for the full combo. I mean, that's pretty much all I'm looking at right now. There's just simply no chance for Clayton to come back, so all eyes on Haruka-chan. If he can FC this, ending his tournament run on a FC on a map like Blue Knight. We've seen some incredible things today. We've seen some tiebreakers, we've seen some reverse sweeps, we saw a united FC, and now it looks like we will be seeing a 6-1 in the finals.
Yeah,
with the last map being, well, yeah.
Haruka just played really, really well in this tournament. Clayton, I believe Clayton underperformed really, really hard in this tournament.
Oh, definitely.
For what reason, I don't know, but, you know.
Nerves
really great job by Haruka-chan. Really a well-deserved win.
You.
They played really, really well.
Oh, for sure.
I think the real victor in the end was the United FC.
Oh, for sure. That was... I'm still shaking every time I think of that. I mean, Draxus... Haruka-chan may have won the tournament, but Draxus won our hearts with that FC.
Yeah.
We stand united. Nonetheless, Haruka-chan actually beating his own personal best on the map, achieving rank 455 on Blue Knight with that 8x100 play. Pretty decent accuracy, actually. Wow. And he holds his 100% win rate on Blue Knight to the absolute end. 6-1. What a final. I did not expect to see Clayton beaten like that. To be able to, I mean, Clayton really, well, you said he underperformed, and the score pretty much spells it out right there, doesn't it? Clayton had 2 chances to take extra points off. He had the Hard Rock map, the first one where he failed, and then he had Dawn of Asia, which was just absolutely down to the wire. But Haruka-chan had combo, axe, score, and of course the extra element luck.
Yeah, Haruka really well-deserved win. They played really, really well in this tournament. Really, really smart picks all throughout the tournament.
For sure.
That Renner Blue Knight just really, really helped them as well.
Definitely. I mean, it's his favorite map in the map pool. I mean, for him, it's the perfect way to end it. 6-1 win, favorite map, full combo, new personal best. Haruka-chan is just over the moon right now. And
yeah, but
who can blame him?
I believe that is it for our tournament, if I am not wrong.
It is. This is it. It's not it for OCT 3 because we do have the 2 vs 2 tournament coming up next week, and Chippy won't be talking in that one because unfortunately he'll be on the big screen.
What?
Good luck.
I can still commentate it.
Yeah, during your match, sure.
Well, my match
Except
isn't
for
every
that
single
one.
one.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Anyways, I believe we are ending it here. Ecliptus, are you good for me to do the outro?
Yeah, you're good.
should
Go
be
ahead.
good.
I'm good. All right.
Ecliptus is
Thank you
absolutely
guys
exhausted.
for watching the 1 to 5K OCT tournament. For everybody
Indeed.
who doesn't know, who are just tuning in now, Haruka-chan did take a 6-1 victory over Clayton, getting first place with Clayton getting second, and the third place winner was Draxus, FCing United.
Which you'll be able to see
for the first map. And you guys will be able to see these VODs on the YouTube channel for OCT within 3 days. So guys, thank you so much for watching this tournament. We really appreciate it here. The doubles tournament is going to be the next one to go. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It's definitely going to be a really great tournament, as we've had some really great tournaments here for the past couple of tourneys now. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Chippy, here with Arf. You want to say bye, Arf?
Yep. See you guys next week.
Yeah, and thanks guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week, and remember, rhythm is just a click.